Well, hello again to my little friend up north there, Brooke. Hello, Brooke.
Hello, Bowen. I'm glad you didn't say hello to my little friend down south. That would have been a bit awkward.
Yep, that would have been Brooke. One day. Are you ready to give your all, give everything that's in your body for this podcast today? Because this is our first full episode back.
I never half-ass anything, Bowen.
Okay.
So I'm all in.
Well, get ready for two bees in the pod.
Cast.
We are Bowen and Brooke, two bees in the podcast. Catch us on Apple and Spotify. Hit play fast. Two radio rejects with chemistry on fire. Cheeky and mad, but we hold the mic just right. Brooke loves men's fragrance. Bowen wants to car reviews. Now we're rising up, so subscribe, don't lose. Numbers are climbing, don't let us flatline. Subscribe today, or we won't survive. It's the Bowen and Brooke Show, two bees in the podcast.
Brooke, let's get straight into it. And, you know, I wouldn't say we're news hounds, but I am interested in the news. Did you see the One
I know what you're
Nation,
going to say.
One Nation MP Barnaby Joyce go off on the 7:30 report the other night?
I did see that. I did. I may have to do it to my dogs in a second, but anyway.
What a wonderful moment in TV history. I think that'll be the blooper of the year, no doubt. So, for those who haven't seen it by now, it has gone viral across probably the world by now. He was on the 7:30 report with, what's her name, Sarah Ferguson, and just midway through the interview, I'm not sure if it was live or not, but his dog was obviously causing him an issue, and he came out with this.
You're defending your leader, but are you really comfortable with where she is taking you?
I think, sit down! Sorry, it's a dog.
First of all, what was the dog doing, Brooke, to warrant that sort of outburst?
I don't know. And see, I really feel like there was like a lot of commentary around, you know, him treating the dog in that manner.
He's got history of dogs. Remember when Johnny Depp somehow managed to bring in his two dogs into
right.
Australia with Amber Heard?
Was it Barnaby that put a stop to him with those
Well, he
dogs?
wanted to euthanize them.
Oh.
Well, he did break through customs with two dogs. I mean, you can't do that, but he's got history. Sit down!
I feel
I
like
love
there's a big gap, though, between, you know, sneaking dogs through customs and euthanizing them. He skipped, you know, slapping them on the wrist. He skipped giving them a fine. He's just gone, nah, euthanize them.
Well, under the guise of quarantine rules it was at the time. But I like it. I think politicians, even though for some reason he's aligned himself with Pauline Hanson, should be more off the cuff like that. Kind of like Donald Trump, I guess. I mean, he'll get into the Oval Office with, you know, world leaders, emperors and kings and just tell them that he doesn't like them. You know, they're fat. I'm going to bomb you and things like that.
All of the above.
To their face. But Barnaby, all of a sudden, I think, well, more people have watched this clip on, you know, various social media platforms that have ever watched the 7:30 report. Sarah Ferguson will be loving it. But, yeah, what was the dog doing? I mean, was it dry humping his leg? Was it dry humping another dog? Was it dry humping a post?
Look, if it was my dog, probably.
I've got a video of that from last Christmas, actually. I think it was dry humping a pillow.
Speaking of which, here she is. Look, here she is.
Sit down! Actually, Barnaby, you do it. Barnaby, you do it.
Sit down!
But he went red he's always red in the face, though, poor Barnaby.
I did see some commentary around his redness. They were calling it an RSL tan.
Well, he was found on a footpath, I think, in Canberra, slightly intoxicated at the time. Well, no, sorry, he was under the effects of medication and alcohol, which is always one of those great excuses, isn't it?
Isn't it?
Yeah, it is. But Barnaby, sit down! I want you to start that up there. Just drive the neighbours in your compound nuts.
I can't do it as well as you do it, though.
I'm going to start doing it to Tux, my cat. Every time he gets up on the bench, get off! Sit down! So, just be that guy next door who just yells at his animals. Well, I think it's great.
You know, I the dog should have been inside. Like I let my dogs, some people say, do you let your dogs inside? I let my dogs inside. Why is his dog not inside? I would let my dog, those memes, represent me in court.
Absolutely.
Why is his dog outside? Maybe that's why the dog's barking. He just wants to come up and be inside and be treated like Well,
I think he's a farm kind of guy too, because he lives up in the New England area of New South Wales. So maybe it was a cattle dog or something that was just out of control. But when you're on a national TV program, probably a good idea to have your dog contained somewhere, rather than this.
Sit down!
Sit down! Anyway, I love that. And the internet loves it, Brooke, and that's what we hope people love about this show. Just off the cuff randomness. Just don't expect it from our elected officials. Anyway, good luck to you, Barnaby. This is two bees in the pod.
Cast.
We are Bowen and Brooke, two bees in the podcast, and baby, we're back. Miss us and you'll need a note.
Brooke, I was in my local shopping centre car park the other day, and I noticed something that's been going on for a long time, but it just sparked my attention. And given that the podcast is just running through my mind 24 hours a day, I just can't get it out of my head. Can't get it out of my head. I noticed the guy in front of me diverting around speed humps. You know how people do that? They don't want to hit the speed bump. They don't want the jolt. So if there's spare parking spots, they'll just go round and around. This bloke was looping through the place like it was a go-kart course.
Yep.
I don't understand the psychology behind it. Is it something you do? Because it's something I never do. I think it should be frowned upon and banned.
So I will avoid a speed hump and put the other side of the car. So say I've got my son or if there's a passenger in there, I don't care if they get the speed hump, but I don't want the speed hump on my side. So I will veer off to the right to avoid the speed hump. But I don't care about the passenger.
But why? I mean,
because I don't want the bump. I just want a smooth ride, mate.
Cars have shock absorbers for obvious reasons.
It's not that. I just don't want to. I just don't want to have to. I don't know. It's just a thing. I don't want to. It's a speed bump in the road of life, Bowen. Okay.
But unless you you haven't dodged too many of those.
I've had enough speed humps.
That's what it is? Okay, so we're dodging speed humps because there's too many other speed bumps.
Yeah,
in
too
life.
many.
I think it's bullshit. And look, unless you got a row of triplets across the back seat who all happen to be asleep at the same time, you don't want to wake them up. I don't get it. I've seen 4-wheel drives do it. I mean, 4-wheel drives meant to go over mountains, and here we have. I mean, yeah.
Is that where does that extend anywhere else? Like I will, to avoid going the long way around. Sometimes if I get up early enough and go to the gym where the supermarket is, I'll cut through where there's no one parking to avoid going all the way around the car park.
That's okay.
That sort of thing. Okay.
I do that at the institution where I work, where I'm a pod operator. Yeah, a pod operator and junior line handler. I do that in a big car park early in the morning if I get there at 6 o'clock or something. I almost crash into a post doing that, because you're taking a route that's uncharted. Yeah, but that's fine. But avoiding speed humps, I mean, people even do it just to avoid saving two wheels. They'll put two wheels on it and just the other side.
Oh, no, I don't give a shit about that. No. Okay. What are they thinking, that it saves the tyre or saves the wheel or something?
I don't know. That? I mean, unless you've got a steel plate in your back and you don't need the job. Well, you've been down that path, haven't you?
No, I haven't got a steel plate. I just, yes, actually But yeah, if I had my neck brace on again, I would not want to go over a speed bump.
Could you drive when you had that steel cage around your head?
It's illegal.
No, I would have thought you wouldn't be able to get in the car. You'd want good roof.
It was very difficult getting into a vehicle.
Did you have to lie back?
Do you think you should explain this to people, what we're talking about?
Yeah, in case you missed a little teaser. I mean, Brooke she came a cropper at the beach. Tell everyone what happened.
Yeah, came off a surfboard, smack bang into a sandbank.
Just head first.
Yeah, pretty much, and broke 5 vertebrae, and they did what they call a hangman's fracture, which is broke through my C2 either side of the spinal cord, and I had no damage on my spinal cord whatsoever. Isn't that freaky?
I just couldn't believe it. I mean, I laughed when I first saw the picture, but so did you have any loss of sensation below the neck?
No, and this is the thing.
Right.
I still wake up every morning and squeeze my fingertips together and touch them and go, okay, it's okay. I've still got feeling. Isn't that nuts?
The grace of God.
Yeah.
Oh, it is. That was scary. That was months. And there was a bit of rehab involved, wasn't there, after that? Or
no, you know what they do? No, they literally they take this. So the brace is screwed into your head in 4 places. They take the brace off after 4 months. So it's a head to like sternum brace. So I couldn't have a proper shower 4 months or anything. I mean, obviously, like you have a shower, but just not a full shower.
like a sponge bath.
Yeah, pretty much. And then they put this brace on you for 6 weeks, which is called a soft collar. And then they go, because your head is like, you're like a bobblehead after, because you lose all muscle tone. So
of course.
They put this soft collar on. Then after that, you're like, they say, I'll take the soft collar off, and off you go, on your way.
Wow. And you've still got, because they have
yeah,
to
I've still
drill
got
it into
scars.
your head.
You see the scars, yeah.
Yeah, you still got two marks on the top of your head.
Well,
Where are the others?
and then the other ones are like under, like at the back, on my head at the back, but you can't see them because the hair is spread back. But yeah, they had to shave my hair at the back. But
is there any way cosmetically you can conceal those 2 bumps, or are they just going to be part of the feature of your head?
Do you know what? I used to be paranoid about this. Then I know, bizarrely, I was wearing this. You saw me in it, so I looked like it was called. We called it the cage, and it looked like a bird cage on my head. It literally did. Yeah. Anyway, I took myself, because I refused to let it get to me when I was there. I didn't want to hide in the house because that would be a very long 4 months, you know. So I'd get out and I'd take myself for a walk, and I was out walking one day, and this lady ran up to me, and I thought, what's going on? And she said, excuse me. She'd been in a bus crash 30 years ago in Colombia, and she had the same thing on. She had to have the same thing. And I said, what are your scars like? And they literally look like pinpricks. So mine will eventually go away. I mean, they're getting better.
No, they're fine. No, I wouldn't. It's not too bad. I mean, I do look at them when I see you, but I just chuckle internally. Just chuckle internally a little bit. Remember Brooke almost killed herself. It's been a few times, actually. You've always done that. But anyway. Yeah. So, look, unless you're wearing a cage on your head, driving over speed humps, there should be signs in car parks like, just saying, look, it poses a risk to pedestrians as well, okay?
You're just being an old man. Just no way.
You're 43, I'm 46, okay? Just we're in the 40s. It's all good. I'm not old. I'm like a good bottle of wine. I'm getting better as each day progresses. So they tell me. This is
Sure, mate. You keep telling yourself that.
Shut up. This is the Bowen and Brooke show. 2 Bs in the pod.
A spark and the bite. Now it's 2 B's in the pot, and it's just right. 2 B's in the pot, Bowen and Brooke. 2 crazy mates, come take a look. Subscribe or we won't survive. The Bowen and Brooke show. Come along for the ride. We'll glide or we might just take flight. Sponsors, who knows? Only time will tell. Hit that button, don't be shy. It's the Bowen and Brooke show. Give us a go.
Hey, Bowen, I've got a new obsession. Besides Matt Damon.
It's Matt Damon. It's a bit old school, but anyway.
No way. He's everywhere at the moment.
I know. I've never rated him as an actor. I don't know what it is. He's just very
It's not about his acting, mate. Have you looked at him?
Yeah, well, I know. You're very super.
Actually, no, it is about his acting, actually.
Yeah. Is it?
No, it is. And he's a smart guy. And his wife was a former cocktail waitress. So I live in hope because I've got my RSA. But I think, what if I was just pouring beer somewhere and he decided to leave his hot Argentinian wife for some fat Aussie bitch?
There's minimal chance of that happening. He does have Aussie connections. Doesn't he stay out here occasionally?
Yeah.
He's got a place somewhere.
Yeah,
you and Damon would be good, actually. I could see that, actually. Now
Do you reckon?
About it. Yeah. And it'd last about a year and you get half of it.
He would love me. He would love me. took him some HelloFresh
And that gregarious side of you would come out. Yeah.
Oh, gregarious.
Yeah. But
Confident,
you're not touchy-feely.
gregarious.
He might be touchy-feely and you're not touchy-feely.
Nah, I don't reckon he's touchy-feely. I reckon he's, nah.
Actually, you're probably right. You both be just starfishing in bed.
I'm the least stuff. You're a shit, man.
You're the one who said last week in the teaser that you don't like any physical touching.
It's
just like,
I think, hang on a second. I think there's a big difference. There's a very big difference between touchy-feely and starfishing.
okay, so you're on or off. Okay, I understand.
No.
When you're on, you're on.
Like
When you're off, you're off.
Touchy-feely implies neediness, I think, and like a wussy neediness. I had an ex once say to me, "My love language is touch," and I wanted to throw up all over him. Oh my God, that's disgusting, isn't it? My love language is touch. Ugh.
That's because you miss all the red flags. That is a red flag. But what happens if you just you're sitting back on?
Is it a red flag? Is it kind of amber? Hang on, it looks a bit green. No.
What about if you're just sitting back on the couch and you're watching one of his movies, Saving Private Ryan? Are you holding hands or what do you like? It's just embracing.
Yeah, I don't mind. The holding hands is a bit much on the lounge. Like I would have my legs on something. Like I don't mind having my legs on something.
Where would you leave?
Shut up. Like, if there's a long lounge, like, and I'm laying at one end.
You're not that flexible, Brooke.
No.
Sorry.
Or you cuddle up on the lounge. That's fine.
Oh, that's nice.
Yeah, but it's not like, no, I need you to touch me.
Give me a hickey. What else were we going to say?
Actually, and you said this in the trailer. You said, look, as long as because we both have quite good, well, hang on, we have good jobs, but we have good jobs for very conservative organisations. So
that's correct,
I'm very conscious. Like I've got a couple of small tattoos and I'm not big, like they're not overt tattoos. I don't like, each to their own. I don't care what anybody else has, but I've chosen to have some little tattoos here and there.
Yeah, that's
and
fine.
I'm quite conscious that I can cover those up at work because where I work is quite conservative and it's quite a corporate environment. But like if like you said, I can give a hickey. But you were like, well, you don't want to get, no, I could get one as long as it wasn't seen when I'm presenting in a meeting at 9 a.m. Monday morning is all I'm saying.
You got to be good for Skype or Zoom. That's right. While we're talking about tattoos, actually, I got this text exchange over the weekend on Saturday. Yeah, Saturday at 1:42 p.m. And it just simply said from you, also, if we get a decent gig out of this, I'm getting a tattoo of us. A tattoo of us, eh? That is the nicest thing a woman has said to me for quite some time.
It would be that 2 Bs and a pod logo, like of your head and my head. Right, and I was thinking about this actually because then you said that you would do a nudie run down the middle of your work, like right through the middle of your place of employment.
Yeah. Speaking of conservative, geez. See, the problem if I did it
I feel like actually, because you've got no tattoos.
No, I don't. No tattoos.
So I think that my commitment to getting a tattoo is actually far outweighs your nudie run because I feel like perhaps because guys do nudie runs all the time, don't they?
I can honestly say that I've never done a nudie run in my life. No, I've never been skinny dipping.
Oh, I have.
Oh, I knew you would have. I wasn't even going to ask you. It's just obvious.
Actually, no, it's a story for another time.
Where would you get this tattoo of my head and your head? Like, would it be on the nape of your back?
Hey, did you hear about that newsreader that's got that tattoo? We both know her, actually. It's quite a famous, very conservative newsreader. And she has a tattoo, like a tramp stamp, and it says something like, I heard this when I was working in radio, something like, this way down or something like that. Like,
gotcha.
Yeah.
Oh, really? Yeah. Well,
So you haven't heard that, because if you heard that, you would have known the newsreader, I'm sure, if you knew that story.
I'm sure I do. But that's the problem with tattoos. They don't date well, and we're all going to get old, and we don't need an arrow.
Mate, there's tattoo removal. Just don't even freak out about it. Just freaking get it. You can always get it removed.
All right. Well, it'll be about the size of a postage stamp if I do ever get one. Okay.
Where are you going to get it? Where are you going to get the Bowen and Brooke one? Right breast. Oh no, it'd be over your heart.
On my forehead. On the top of my head. There's plenty of real estate on the top of my head. I've got no hair.
That's a good point.
Yeah, it just starts front and center. Here, we have arrived.
We have arrived.
Anyway.
Yeah, I'd probably get a tramp stamp just for kicks. Just get it tramps. Oh, hang on. Would I? Yeah, why not? Like if we got a gig out of this, why not? Why not?
Can I just intervene? What is a tramp stamp?
It's the one in the middle of your back that chicks have.
Oh, that's called a tramp stamp. Okay. Geez, I'm being educated here.
You never knew that?
No, you want to be able to see it, Brooke. If it's about our success, you want to be able to remind yourself every single day that little bow.
So where do you suggest I put the Bowen and Brooke tattoo then?
You know where.
What?
In the frontal area somewhere. Why don't you put it over one of those dents in your head?
What, you mean, you want me to see it every day, or you want like everyone to see it every day?
Everyone, okay. But you as well, just to remind yourself.
Right in the middle of my chest is where you're suggesting, I suspect.
Yeah, right in between. Yeah. I think there's enough space there, isn't there? I'm not sure. But anyway, good times. This is the Bowen and Brooke show. 2 Bs in the pod.
Cast.
We are Bowen and Brooke, 2 Bs in the podcast. Australia's favorite sinners, 2 Bs in the podcast. We're back.
Believe it or not, there is some structure to this show, and we have a bit of a rundown. And for some reason, one of your ideas this week was to talk about the rather odd game of pickleball. I must say I'm not a pickleball aficionado.
I think it's for special people that don't do a lot of, like normal sports like touch footy and football and rugby and netball. And I've also heard it's quite the hub for religious groups. They like to do pickleball. I know. I just heard that. It's a
Scientology.
Is it?
Oh, I think it would be. Tux, stop it. Sit down. Sit down. Tux. My cat's in here just trying to pull off all the soundproofing, which is actually a quilt. Anyway, why pickleball? Why do you
there's a movie coming out. There's a movie coming out this weekend. Yeah. Also, I have a pickleball set and I'm quite good at it. And also a couple of my girlfriends. We were supposed to use it at Christmas. Oh, yeah, we didn't use it, did we? Oh, no.
We ended up playing like an international game of Test cricket out the front with your sister and her partner.
Yeah.
We took it very seriously.
Yep.
And Matt,
pickleball.
Yeah.
Wait, so we did use it? Oh, no, we didn't. We played cricket. Sorry. So pickleball, basically there's is there 2 or 4 players? Anyway, I don't know. I'm pretty sure it's doubles. 2 players.
It's doubles, isn't it?
Is it? No, I think it's 2.
Doubles. Is it 2?
Anyway, I think it's, and then where I live, quite often on a, I think it's a Friday morning maybe, or a Saturday morning, there's like pickleballers and they've got like the name of our town and then pickleballers. So they've got on their T-shirts. So it's a group of them and they're probably, the youngest one would be 70.
Wow. When I looked it up, there are some local clubs here on the Central Coast actually who specialise in it. Yeah. I think it's kind of a cooler version of lawn bowls, I get. Although lawn bowls has come back into vogue, I guess, for the younger ones.
Only when you're drinking on a Sunday afternoon.
Yeah, I guess so.
But there's a movie coming out this weekend.
On Saturday?
Yeah, that's my mum. That'll be plans for me and mum this weekend then. I'll watch that with her. Treat the little lady.
What? The spicy meatball? What streaming service?
Apple. And it's with Aaron Chen. I love Aaron Chen. And Ben Stiller, I think he's a director, producer.
I love Ben Stiller.
I met him once.
They're all getting old. They're all getting very old, though, these guys, aren't they?
Yeah, but it's good because they kind of he's still got it, I think. Like not looks-wise, but I think he's still very funny. So I'm very much looking forward to this. Did you ever do so people laugh at me wanting to play pickleball, but did you ever do Newcomb ball at school?
Was that when you just pegged it at someone to try and hurt them?
No, that's dodgeball.
Dodgeball. No, what's Newcomb ball?
See, this is weird.
I've had a sheltered life, I'm telling you.
My friend Stacey, she remembers Newcomb ball too. So it must have been at a public. Did you go to a public school?
No, Catholic.
See, that's why. I reckon it's only a public school thing. I made it to state for Newcomb ball. So basically there's 12 players. Shut up. 4, 8, 12. It's kind of like volleyball, but you stand. You stand. You don't have to like jump and hit it. You stand and catch it, and then the other team scores if you drop the ball. So there's 12 people. So I think it's 4, 8, 12, like 3 rows of 4, or maybe it's 4 rows of 3. I forget. No, 3 rows of 4. Yeah, and then you serve from the back.
Like,
do you know
people are actually playing the game to get to that level? Is it just a handful?
Hey. I was really good at it. I would like people to comment or send us a DM if you've played Newcomb ball. I would really love that.
Yeah, send us one and maybe petition the IAC to introduce it to the.
Well,
Olympic
I've tried my local indoor sports centre. Please, can you start an indoor Newcomb ball comp, please? I've tried to petition them and they just don't answer my emails.
So you can just repurpose your skills from all those years ago. What age did you retire from this state championship level sport?
Year 6, because then I went to a private school and shut up. Oh yeah, so I was 11, 12. So they didn't have it at my private school.
Did you go? You should have been. Did you go to a boarding school? Would have done you a lot of good. Or maybe that's why you are who you are.
No, but Mum did send me to June Daly Watkins Deportment School.
Oh, really?
To teach me. Yeah.
Did you walk around with plates on your head so you just stood up straight? Books. Really? I did not know that.
Don't sound so surprised, Bowen. What, you don't think that, it was exorbitant amount of money she spent to put my sister and I, because we're twins, through this deportment school. Don't you think that the money was well spent, Bowen?
I don't. It doesn't add up. That's the problem. It doesn't add up. I can see aspects of it, but somewhere along the way, it's all been diluted. It's it's been lost. You forgot. Anyway, pickleball.
I remember some of it. Like you're supposed to not turn your back on a room if you're like in a room full of people and you're saying goodbye. You're supposed to actually say goodbye and not show them the back of you. And I think that's the weirdest thing. Like,
so you just slide out backwards.
Yeah, yep.
Sliding out backwards.
Sliding out backwards. Just watch bye-bye, and you're bowing out backwards. Bye-bye, everyone. Thank you for having me. Bye-bye, bye-bye.
And you still employ some of these things in your day-to-day life. Is that how far you've got, is that as a result of how far you've actually got in life, working for the institution?
It's pretty much the only thing I remember. You have to, we learned how to set a table. We learned how to put makeup on, but I forget all of that. Okay. You're not supposed to wear like sparkly things during the day. That's for nighttime wear only.
Well, I guess that makes sense. Yeah. Well, it depends on where you're hanging out. If it's some darkened park bench, there's no point. There's
under a bridge
to reflect off. Under a bridge, in a car, all those places. But pickleball,
those dark places,
dark, mysterious places, or like a trip to Hungry Jack's or something like that. Which
only at night would you wear a sparkly scarf to Hungry Jack's at night.
Yeah, okay, fair enough.
That was certainly random, Bowen, that you picked that event to.
Well, there's a story behind Hungry Jack. We will tell it one day.
I don't think we should.
What happened was I tried to take Brooke. I tried to take Brooke on a date to Hungry Jack's and she didn't want to go. Okay.
You tried to take me on a date to
Hungry Jack's.
It wasn't Hungry Jack's, mate. It was
Macquarie
not
Arms.
Macquarie Arms Hotel. Where was that?
Out in Windsor, which is in northwest Sydney.
Dropping you home, and you said, "Let's go and have a drink at the Macquarie Arms." I'm like, "Where is this place?" I'm driving you home.
It was kind of on the way home for you, but
it wasn't. Well, it wasn't. Technically, it was on the way home. And we never got there.
It was a long way around.
We got waylaid at Hungry Jack's at Pennant Hills. Is that where it was?
I can't remember. It was near Rouse Hill or something. I don't know. But, things went awry and we just move on. And there's not much more we can say about that. I think we told you, Mum, we confessed at Christmas what happened. But
did we?
Probably Yeah, we did. Yeah, see, I'm telling you, you forget a lot about that period. I know why, but yeah, you do.
I forget a lot of things, actually. I think because my brain is so full.
Yeah.
That it just,
That's why you got that big forehead. It's just a big brain.
It's ginormous brain syndrome. Actually, they told me I had it when I had my neck brace on. They said,
did they?
I said, is my brain, like, when you tighten the screws on my neck brace, can you only tighten it a certain amount because my brain is so ginormous? And they said, yes. And I said, honestly, and the doc looked at me and he goes, clinically diagnosed ginormous brain syndrome. And I went,
I don't think that's a thing.
I knew it.
I think you were hit over the head by one of those plastic paddles that they use in pickleball. Yeah, maybe that's why you like it, because of the plastic paddle. Because you know what they can be used for.
Hit me harder.
Yeah, exactly. This is 2Bs. Sit down. In the pod.
Cast.
Sit down.
2Bs in the podcast, coming in hot. Boy and Brooke, we're pure temptation. What a shot. We were once no names at the nation's #1 talkback radio station. Behind the glass we tease, now we're running center, doing exactly as we please. We love the mic, yeah, we hold it just right. Crazy observations, you mistake for great insight. Long time message to the 5 and the sin. 2Bs in the podcast. Let the trouble begin.
So this is us done. This is our first episode, our standalone episode. No cars. We can talk about anything.
Health. No Jeff with tech.
No major sponsors. We've gone rogue.
Sponsors. We have gone rogue, but that's okay. I think just two people shooting the breeze.
Shooting the breeze.
Very relatable to some people. Just chewing the fat, which we all know you love. But I can't help it. I'm sorry, Brooke. I'm sorry. We're mates. I can get away with it. Don't worry. I
want to slap you on the head.
Don't do that to me. That's
bald head of yours.
Where my tattoo's going to go. I don't want you to hurt my head. I've got to stay in pristine condition for the application of the tattoo. All right. Well, until next week, that was 2Bs in the pod.
Cast.
Normal programming will resume right after this. Until next time, good luck and goodbye.
2Bs in the podcast, Australia's favorite center. And baby, we're back.
Sit down. Sorry, it's a dog.